Well, I don't have to tell you this because it is very obvious if you're heading outside today. We've got very high pollen counts, and that's going to continue through the day today. We aren't expecting any rain to wash it away until at least Thursday. So keep this in mind. Tree pollen very high across the board. Grass pollen starting to creep up a little bit, so definitely something to be aware of if you are an allergy sufferer. Pollen counts aren't in for today just yet, but of course I will update that on my Facebook page when those numbers come in. Satellite and radar picture, very quiet at this hour. You may have to deal with some patchy fog in spots this morning, but overall great weather is on tap for the day today. Temperatures right now in the mid-50s. We're at 56 in Columbus, 55 in Auburn, Montgomery 54 degrees. Check out Birmingham, nice and warm, 63 degrees at this hour. That is well above average for this time of year. And we're going to continue to stay very warm through the afternoon on both sides of the river. Highs today in eastern Alabama will likely get into the low 80s. We're talking 81 in Auburn, Eufaula 83 degrees, Clayton 82. We could get into the mid 80s in areas down to the south, but on the other side of the river, a little bit cooler. Hogansville, Manchester 81 degrees, still well above average. Again, our average high for this time of year 75 degrees. So when we top out about 9 or 10 degrees above that, a lot of people not necessarily complaining, but we are going to cool down by the weekend. Mostly sunny skies are on tap for today on pretty much across the board. It will be very warm down to the south across southwestern Georgia, mid 80s in a lot of spots, low 80s for the most part. Now, we do have warm air continuing to build in. It's because of that high off to the east coast. That's going to continue to drive in that warmer air from the south, and it is going to bring in some moisture along with it. So we may have to deal with a few clouds, but overall the weather is going to be great for the next few days until this next system arrives. That will bring us the very, very good potential for severe weather across the country. I'll have details on that coming up.